Hey guys, it is time to look into the community crunch because we got a new update. And the new update is the second animal that is going to be in the TLC3, and that is going to be the Stegosaur. I am super surprised because I did not expect the Stegosaur to get an update, because I did not really see the Stegosaur needing an update. The character model was okay. It still had some kind of utility in PvP and PvE. I'm not sure if it's still used as a soaker in PvP. Maybe if you play PvP you can tell me. In PvE it was like a very good tanky early game tame that you can use for berry farming and thatch farming. There are a few changes I'm kind of excited about. First of all, we got more infos about the woolly mammoth changes, and that is what we expected. It is the buff with the drum, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be similar to Atlas, and that is something I'm super excited about. So you can have one additional passenger on the saddle, and you need to play to keep the buff running, which also means you can probably have a perma buff. And this buff does an AoE, it's an AoE buff that improves stamina regen, and it makes you immune to fear. Super exciting. Then it has new attacks, and that is like the tusk sweep, where it sweeps the tusk left and right, and that gathers thatch. Then it has the trumpet, which is probably this. And that one does an AoE debuff to all enemies in a range. I'm not sure if it's like a fear like the UT does, or if it's... I mean, we will find out. There's like not much more info than this, but we will find out. Then there's the foot stomp, which collects wood and does a knockback to enemies. Also probably what this shows. And one thing I wanted it to have, and it actually got it, is the trunk grab. And like a Karkinos, it can grab, hold, and release enemies. I'm not sure if it can throw them. That would be interesting if that was like throwing an enemy. We will find this out. Maybe it can, maybe it cannot, but we will see. It's going to be amazing. That's for sure. So now the next and the new thing, and that is the new Stegosaurus. It looks pretty nice, not gonna lie, it looks really nice. It has a slightly different model. It looks a little bit more refined, if you ask me, a little bit more detailed. But then the old Stegosaur was also one of the old models, the old assets. So this is gonna be a little bit of a fresh look. But now let's look into the utility. It has new abilities, and that is different backplate modes, which can visually be seen probably on the stripes. So let's see, we first have the hardened plated mode, and that applies a damage reduction buff and prevents riders from being dismounted by enemies, and wood harvesting benefit. So apparently this is now a good wood harvester. Then heavy plate mode applies a slow when attacking with a basic tail whip, and also harvest thatch, so we can get wood and thatch. And then the sharpened plate mode applies armor penetration effect when attacking with a tail whip, also useful for harvesting berries. Wood thatch berries, this is gonna be an amazing PvE animal. Especially also prevents riders from being dismounted by enemies. Going with this one through the swamp, that's gonna be fun. It also has a new attack, which is the impaling tail whip, able to impale and immobilize players and smaller creatures. That's pretty interesting. That's pretty interesting as well, which means it has like somewhat of an ability like the Kentro has, just that you can't ride a Kentro. But this is gonna be strong. I am excited I'm curious if this one maybe even makes it into boss arenas soon. I mean, I've seen people using it for Rockwell, but maybe, aside from Rockwell, maybe we see these in boss arenas soon. That would be amazing. That would be a good reason to start breeding them. And we did not get a date, unfortunately. Nothing so far. If we get a date, I'll keep you updated, of course. That was the info about the TLC3. Which animal are you more excited about? I can't even decide, if I'm honest. Both were for me unexpected, but I'm kind of looking forward. Which also means I have to breed new animals. So you will see me breed mammoth and stego soon, I'll assume. We already tamed a mammoth. Looking forward to the change. We already tamed one. We will see. That was everything I had for today. That was the look into the TLC. Yeah, tell me which animal you're more excited about. Write in the comments. I'm looking forward to your opinion about the TLC. And I'm going to see you in the next video. Have a good one. Bye.